So my name is Sarah Berry, I'm 29 and I'm a primary school teacher. I was in another gym beforehand and I was doing quite well. I'd lost quite a lot of weight and I was really happy with how I was getting on there, but I found that I started to plateau. So I heard about F45 just through some friends and I decided to try the free trial up here. And when I started the free trial, I was immediately addicted. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And then I decided to sign up, and after that I started to find new changes in my body. I was starting to drop weight again, I was starting to tone up in different places. And I suppose it was because all the exercises were so different and it was changed up every day. So it was great. There's two things for me. Number one, the trainers are absolutely incredible. Not only are they motivating, are they always pushing you forward, but as well as that, they're really good fun and they always keep an eye on you. They're challenging you all the time while keeping an eye on your form and making sure that you're doing everything correctly. Secondly, it's the team environment. I love the team environment up here. It's fun, it's supportive, it's motivating. Everyone's so kind to each other and everyone really wants to push everyone on. And I feel like I've made some best friends up here, so it's great. So a while ago I heard about the 8-week challenge. I heard it was coming up and I knew my sister's wedding was going to be about 8 weeks after the challenge started. So I thought, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to try. And from the get-go, I absolutely loved the challenge. Now, don't get me wrong, it's called a challenge for a reason, and it is tough. There's tough times, but it's really, really great. The app is fantastic. There's so many recipes that you can learn to make, and I felt like I was a bit of a chef by the end of it all, which was great. And as well as that, the training up here and the support up here was unbelievable throughout it all. If I ever had any questions about things that I was doing, if I was doing it right, if I was doing it wrong, the trainers were always there to help me, as well as the team as well, the people who come up here. And as well as that, if there was days that I was just feeling a little bit low about it all, or feeling like, oh God, 3 weeks in, I want to stop, there was people always to push me on up here. So it was such a supportive and great attitude up here that I was able to keep going. So I was delighted with my results at the end of the 8 weeks. I dropped a lot of body weight, nearly a stone, which I was delighted about, nearly about 8% body fat, and I can't remember the rest of the data, but I was absolutely delighted. But despite any of that, I felt great in myself. For the first time in a very, very long time, in fact probably ever, I felt really, really comfortable in my own body, and mentally and physically just felt fantastic at the end of it all. So 8-week challenge was great.